If you are searching about getting a tag for your own server anywhere online, then you are not going to find anything, and you should stop wasting your time on this. Now you might be thinking, why I'm saying this? Well, let me tell you everything from the beginning. Alright, so around May 3rd, 2024, it was the first time when they rolled out the new feature. Back then, it was called Guild Tags, but now you probably just know it as tags only. The old guild system was pretty different. Like if your server had access to it, you'd get an invite that said something like, you've been invited to join a guild. From there, you had to set everything up yourself, like creating the tag and submitting your server for approval. As this feature was experimental, so in the end you would get this message saying, due to overwhelming demand, we're currently at capacity and blah blah blah, which I think they were lying because it was only available for 0.1% of people on Discord. Back then, there were also some real problems with the guild feature. First off, the member limit. It was limited to just 200 members. Yeah, only 200. So if you had a community larger than that, and you wanted a tag for your server, then Discord said, sorry, we are not with you. And to make things more complicated, there was also an application system. People had to apply to join your server, and you, as the owner, had full control to accept or reject them. Sounds fine, right? Well, not exactly. Because of these limits, especially with tags being available to, like, 0.1% of users, a black market basically formed. People started selling servers and tags, and not for cheap. I've even heard of tags being sold for thousands of dollars, like, literally my entire yearly spending just to get one. Now when Discord saw all these, they decided to freeze the tag feature and remove the guild system completely. After some time, they came again with the feature, but in a new way. This time, they added it as a boost perk, which means you can now unlock tag for your server by using 3 boosts, and the best part of it is that there is no member limit, so everyone can join the server and they can directly adopt the tag from their profile, no application required. By the way, if you're looking for Discord boosts at super low price, then you're in the right place. At Boost Buddy, I offer 1 month and 3 month friendly boosts at a very low price than normal. You can either buy directly from our website, it's automated and your server gets boosted within seconds after payment, or simply join our Discord server and open a ticket to place your order. We've made it super easy for everyone, it's safe, friendly and reliable, so don't forget to grab friendly boosts from the description. Alright, let's talk about how you can get this tag on your own Discord server. Getting this tag for your own server is now super easy. It's because Discord has officially rolled this feature out to everyone. It was an experimental feature. But a few days ago, Discord made this feature public and now every server has the server tag. And with the new feature, Discord also changed how server boosting works. You can now enable or disable perks and get your boosts back to use however you want. Let me explain. For example, if someone boosts your server 3 times, then by default, 2 of those boosts will unlock level 1 perks for your server. The remaining boost will just sit in the available section. This means you can't immediately activate specific perks like server tags as the 2 boosts are already used. But don't worry, as you can choose to disable existing perks, so if I click disable perk, all my server level 3 perks will be removed, and all 7 boosts will return to the available section. From there, I can choose to enable other perks, like server tags or gradient roles. This new system makes it seem like Discord is planning to add even more perks in the future that you'll be able to activate with your available boosts. What do you think about this change? Let me know in the comments. Alright, now let's talk about how you can set up these new features on your server. So once your server has 3 boosts, just click on configure button and you'll see a screen like this. First, you'll need to enter your tag name. Make sure it's 4 characters or less, since that's the limit on Discord. Then, you have to pick your tag icon. You've got options like lightning, skull, sword, and a bunch more. After that, you have to choose your tag color. You can go with one of the default options, or create your own custom color. And yeah, if you're looking to create a unique or even invisible tag, let me know in the comments. I've got some cool tips for that. Once you're done setting everything up, just hit save, and that's it. Now, let's move on to setting up gradient roles. After you've enabled the gradient roles perk, click on the configure button. From there, select the role you want to apply the gradient to. You'll see a few style options like solid, gradient, or holographic. In the gradient menu, you'll get a bunch of choices. You can either create your own custom color combo or pick one of the default presets. Once you've got it the way you like, just save your changes, and here's how it'll look. Now let's talk about how you can get a tag on your own profile. It's actually super easy. All you need to do is join a server that already has a tag enabled, and that's where our new server comes in. We've got the nanny tag set up, so if you want it on your profile, you can grab it there. Even better, we've put together a guild list of servers that have different tags, so you don't have to search for them manually. Just join our server, head over to the guild channel, and there you will see a list of guilds with different tags. So pick the one you like, click on it, and then join that server, and that's it. Once you're in, go to your user settings, click on Edit Profile, and scroll down until you see the server tag option. From there, just choose the tag you want to display on your profile. If you don't see that option, it probably means the feature isn't available for you yet. So make sure your Discord app is updated to the latest version, or try using the web version of Discord. If you're on Android or iOS, you can still access it by opening Discord in your mobile browser or updating your app. Alright, that's everything you need to know about Discord server tags. I hope it cleared up all your questions. Also make sure to join our servers, and don't forget to grab your friendly boosts from us. Thanks for watching, peace out.